Hey guys, so we're on week 5 and it's Super Bowl weekend! Stay tuned afterwards. I'm going to talk about that, talk about the significance of the Super Bowl, and not really, but yes, what happens during the Super Bowl. A lot of people get trafficked. So we're going to talk about that afterwards. And this song is called Heartbreak. You're showing me how to have a broken heart. It's okay. You're showing me how to live in a broken world, and it's okay. Follow me to the end of time. Follow me to the end of time. Follow me to the end of time. Follow me. I see your heart in the rascal boys who've been looking up to me. Every time I look into their eyes, I swear I believe. I hear your song and the little girls who've been showering grace on me. You gave up your lives just to cool my head. Follow me to the end of time. Follow me to the end of time. Follow me to the end of time. Don't run away. Oh, I have it all right here. Don't turn your face. You can see my scars right here. Don't run away. Oh, I have it all right here. Don't turn your face. You can see my scars right here, real clear. Let your heart explode. Let your mind implode. Hands, they will compose. Tongues, they will repose. Follow me to the end of time. Follow me to the end of time. Follow me to the end of time. Follow me. Don't run away. Oh, I have it all right here. Don't turn your face. Oh, you can see my scars right here. Don't run away. Oh, I have it all right here. Don't turn your face. You can live in grace right here, right here. So guys, again, week 5, and I wanted to put this video up sooner than later because it's Super Bowl weekend. And if you don't know, I'm sure most people are aware of like there's more slaves in the world now than ever recorded before in history, and that's due to a lot of different things: poverty, the ease of movement around the globe. Anyway, stick to the point, Bryce. So, trafficking is a huge problem. Human trafficking is a huge problem in America, around the globe, and it happens before our eyes. Happens in at times and in places where we wouldn't expect. The Super Bowl being one of them. The Super Bowl is one of the worst days in the entire year as far as trafficking goes. People get trafficked for sex, for labor, for whatever. And the reason is because you have all these people coming from different places to converge on a single place for a single thing. And there's a lot of you know, it's a party atmosphere, a lot of drinking going on, a lot of belligerent, a lot of drugs, and so that just is a big market for people to a lot of times sell, well, obviously trafficking drugs into that, but also that's trafficking humans for typically for like sex. And it's so just you know, I really just wanted to share that information with you guys so that people can be aware of that you know, Super Bowl is, you know, nothing bad against the Super Bowl, whatever, that's a whole nother subject you could talk about, but just as far as the trafficking situation goes, just the more people that are aware and know that is happening, the better. It shouldn't be in the dark like it is. The last thing people are thinking about during the Super Bowl is, you know, are these girls being, or these guys even being sold for sex for that night, the night before, or whatever. It's pretty bad. Anyway, that song Heartbreak is a song that is about Haiti, actually, and it's interesting because actually, you know, trafficking follows money, and there's actually lots of traced organs and things that come from Haiti via trafficking. And I forget what the statistics is, but it's some crazy statistic, like, I don't know, 1 in 5 people or whatever are kidnapped every day in Haiti, and it's really bad. And I've been there 3 times, and I'm planning on making my 4th trip this year, to get it. Well, I'll talk about that on a different day. But anyway, that song Heartbreak, just to talk about what the song is about. When I was over there the first time, I had this moment with these little girls that we got to know during the trip, and it's super hot there, like ridiculously hot. and it's humid and everything. And so we're doing this camp while we're over there, and one of the days we're doing like a dance camp and a soccer camp. And so we have to hike all the way up this mountain in the heat of the day, which is fine, it's whatever. But then when we get there, we're going to play soccer on top of that. And so I'm trying my darndest to play with these kids and play soccer, but you know, like 30 minutes in, I'm pretty much going to die. And so I like take a breather. I'm like out of water. I'm drinking all the water I brought with me, and I don't think there's any water around. And it's like, to get water, you have to like put it in a truck and get it somewhere. It's not like there's just water anywhere, clean water. And so we're barely, you know, we're getting water to the kids and everything, but it's not like we got just an amazing amount of water. There's, you know, everyone gets a certain amount. And so they get these little bags of water. They're like little plastic bags, and they bite off an end and you drink it. And but these things are like they're precious. Like, you want this water. But anyway, I go off and take a breather, and I kind of like put myself underneath this weird tent, like tarp structure thing that is the only lick of shade on top of this mountain. And these little girls are kind of hanging out over there. And I sit down, and I'm pretty sure I look like I was gonna die. And it just is pitiful. And so I was sitting there, and these little girls are looking at me, and they're like, "Ooh, fatigue, fatigue. Like, are you tired? Are you tired right now? Like, how are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so tired." Like, and all of a sudden, this little girl, she's sucking on her water, and she just takes her water and reaches over my head and splashes out the rest of her water, and it just, you know, runs down my face and down my head. And it was just the most amazing thing, you know, for her to take her last little bag of water that I'm sure she was hot and tired too, you know, and she poured it out all over my head as just a gift. And you know, it's funny, some certain things that really hit you hard, and you walk away and it's like you remember it for the rest of your life. Well, that's what this song kind of inspired, or that's what inspired the song, and just some interactions I had with some of these kids that really touched my heart. And in a way, you know, I've grown up in America, privileged to everything I could need, you know, and yet how special that made me feel for this little girl to pour out the last of her water on my head, you know, just changes you. So anyway, in Haiti, there's a huge trafficking problem, and the parents aren't educated on how to handle it. The people don't know how to handle it. You know, in a way, slavery is a normal thing in Haiti, especially for kids. And a lot of people try and do their best to help that situation. There's an organization called Gabriel's Promise. If you look that up, Gabriel's Promise online, you're going to find it. That's doing a lot of work there that I personally know the founder, and I've done stuff with them. But trafficking is a huge problem. It's not just a problem in third world countries. It's a problem in America. And it's a problem with the Super Bowl. Not enough of us know and are standing up against that. So look online for resources about how there's a trafficking hotline that you can call if you see anything suspicious. But just don't be uneducated about this, you guys. It's a serious thing. So thanks you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.